Welcome from wherever you're watching and welcome to Bima 101. Today we'll be taking a look at the different types of medical insurance policies offered by insurance companies. Medical insurance policies are offered in different forms. This is meant to cater to different needs by different people. In this video, we will take a look at 5 different types of medical insurance policies so that you can try and see whether there is something for you, something that works for your needs. So we'll begin with the first one, what we call a budget policy. This is a relatively affordable policy. It also offers low sums assured, that is why it's affordable. There are some conditions that it will also not cover, and when it comes to hospitals, they are limited. You have limited number of hospitals that you can go to. Mostly you have government hospitals and maybe one private hospital. Like I said, there are also some conditions that they do not offer. Now, budget policies are good in that they're able to provide something for someone who doesn't have that a lot of money, rather, to take up a comprehensive cover. So, budget policies are offered by different companies. You can shop around to find ones that really suits your needs. Most budget policies only offer inpatient, they do not have outpatient. So it might be wise to kind of take a budget policy and also an NHI, to remember to take an NHIF policy. So that when you're going for your outpatient, you can use your NHIF. And when need arises that and you need an inpatient facility, then you can use your budget policy. So after the budget policy, there are what you call comprehensive policies. Now these are policies that will offer a lot. They have lots of benefits to offer. They cover inpatient and also outpatient. They have limits that maybe exceed a million, 2 million, 10 million. So the limits will depend with the amount of money that you contribute. So like I said, they will also offer outpatient. They will also offer additional benefits like maternity, optical, dental, ambulance. So these are what you would call, like the name suggests, comprehensive, like comprehensively covered policies. Some also come with additional benefits where you can seek treatment abroad, mostly in India. So comprehensive policies can be quite expensive, but if you can afford them, they're the best types of policies that you can have. The third type of policy that we can look at, is what you call senior policies. Now, senior policies are medical policies that are structured, or rather meant for senior citizens who are above the age of retirement. So senior policies are meant to encourage these individuals to insure themselves against the cost of private treatment, which can be quite expensive. So senior policies will work basically in the same lines as any other policy, except they could offer additional benefits that are more attractive to the elderly. They are also kind of ease the burden on like the spouses and families to this um, elderly people, since they will be able to take care of the medical needs of the elderly, taking off that burden, which can be a lot, since the elderly visit the hospital more frequently than younger people. The fourth type of medical insurance policy is what you call international policies. So these are policies that are primarily um, meant to provide medical to pay for medical expenses that you will incur when you visit other countries for medical treatment. It could be that the condition you're suffering from could not be treated locally, and so you had to seek treatment abroad. So international policies will cover this for you. So this might include policies such as BUPA and others. So depending on where you're getting them, they could be expensive, but with any medical insurance, you can always shop around to try and see, to try and get an option that works for you. So the fifth and final type of medical insurance policy is what you call a group or organization policy. So this kind of policies are mainly offered to institutions or organizations. So organizations offer them to their employees. This is meant to they offer them to their employees and also their dependents, like their spouses and also their kids. So employees really love this, me included. So where we work, there's also a program of the same sort. So these employees mainly see this as a perk or a benefit, and this helps to attract and also to retain quality employees. So the advantage with this is that if the larger the number, the more attractive the terms. So those are the main types of medical insurance policies that you will find. There's also what you call standard policies. I never covered standard policies because I didn't cover standard policies because, like the name suggests, they're just the standard type of medical insurance policy you will find. They have inpatient, they have outpatient, they have some benefits like maternity, they also have some benefits like optical. They're standard. They're what is offered across the industry, what you will mostly find if you go out looking for medical insurance policies. So these are standard policies, mainly meant to cover people from ages between 18 to maybe 60, offering covers from between 500 to maybe 500,000, 5 million inpatients, outpatients between 50,000 to maybe 300,000. So they are pretty standard. There's nothing really unique about them. They offer what is basically being offered in a market. So those are the basic types of medical insurance policies. If you look shopping around for medical, it's always important to take quotes from different companies so that you're better able to get one that really suits you. It's also important to understand, like I always share in this channel, that the limits that you get with your medical insurance policy will depend with the amount of money that you contribute. If you if you spend lots of money, then you will get higher limits. So until next time, I really hope that you learned something. If there's something that you want to know, please leave a comment. And being that we're trying to grow the channel, I would really appreciate it if you liked and also subscribed in order to help the channel grow. Now, until next time, have a good one.